Hi folks, Fuzz here, welcome back to more No Kuni II, and we're doing some more side quest action as the title suggests today. So we're going for two quests, quest number 75 and 76, so a nice sequential amount of quests today, it's got to be said, and both are located at the entrance of Broadleaf, so just head your way in either by teleporting there or from the world map, and we'll pick both of these up. Let's just grab number 76 first, which is from this robot Andrew, and both of these quests, by the way, are going to give us citizen reward each, so they're nice to do. The other rewards aren't great, mind, although I think there is another songbook item to pick up at some point during today as well. And what these quests are both going to involve is killing a specific mob. Now, the first mob for quest 76 is just going to be a normal mob. It's not particularly challenging, and that's located in the factory floors, so I'll show you the path to get there. It's fairly simple actually, and it shouldn't be a big problem. The second is a little bit harder, because for quest 75 you are required to take down a level 45 Tainted mob, which isn't the easiest Tainted mob in the world, it's got to be said, but hopefully as long as you're around that level, as I am in fact, we should be able to do it without too much of an issue. But let's just go ahead here and pick up the first quest, which for some reason I'm picking up in reverse order, so this is 76. And we can make it the active quest, it doesn't really matter. And then the next quest, as I say, they're very close to each other, is located just here. This is Kent, and he's going to give us a quest known as Kent the Magical or Analyst. And we'll also get a shiny, hearty pendant for completing this one as well. So this is the one that's going to require us to take down the level 45 Tainted mob. But we'll do that one second, I think, of the two that we're picking up here. So let's just quickly get through this dialogue, and then we'll go straight over to the factory, where we'll start off at the top floor and then just work our way down, because it's actually the just below the top floor where we want to be. So that makes the most sense. Let's just get through. I do want to show the dialogue, not because I know many of you watching are going to care for it, but some people do. And I do always get messages if I skip the dialogue or whatever saying, I'm not playing along, I really want to know the story. Can you show the dialogue? So for the benefit of those people, there it is. And you can pause it if it's going too fast. So I have to try and find the balance between those that do want it in the videos and those that don't. Right, so now we've got both quests, we're going to teleport over to testing floor here. And the quest we've just picked up for the Tainted mob is actually located outside on the world map. So we're going to head down, just jump over this, and head down once more, and then we'll be on the floor that we want to be on. I probably should have healed up before attempting this fight, but it shouldn't be a big problem. Although I will want to heal up before attempting the next one, that's for sure. So this is the path you want to take once you're on the testing floor here. It's really easy, as I say. Just head down over to the east, as if you was going down to the next floor, and there's the enemy.
Good luck, everyone.
And I wasn't actually tracking the correct quest, but that doesn't matter. So let's try and just dodge the damage here, lay in a little bit of nasty spell damage, and it's done. That's all there is to it. For that we get the Quintillion Core Processor. And now we're going to head outside. So we're going to go to the world map, and then we'll use the airship to fly over to the Tainted enemy. You might want to save in between doing these quests as well, just in case anything untoward should happen when you're taking on the Tainted mob here for quest 75, which is the current one we're tracking, and it's literally just over the mountain here. Whoa, a little bit too fast there. There we go. I'm just going to play it riskily and not even bother saving. That's how I live my life. And yes, we do want to go ahead and challenge the level 45 Tainted mob.
Hey.
And actually I probably should have used a save crystal, for the very least that I could have restored my MP. But not to worry, I'm going to try just staying at range for this one and activating the Higgledies as and when they allow me to do so. And hopefully we'll have enough stamina here to get through this fight. A lot of the Tainted enemies I do recommend taking on from ranged, for the simple reason that the damage that comes in at melee can be really, really cruel. But range damage, generally not so much. Just watch out for your supporting characters as well. your NPC control party members, as they too are going to be a little bit rubbish at trying to avoid some of the incoming damage. And I'm activating some of these knights here. The Higgledies, by the way, that unleash knights are probably the best Higgledies in my opinion. The knights do a nice amount of damage, except when the enemy flies into the air, that's typical. But when the enemy is in melee range, the knights do a nice amount of damage. In fact, they might even hit it while it's in the air, you know. Looks like they are. And it turns out that as long as you stay at range, this enemy is not as hard as you might otherwise think. And unfortunately, no purple chests for me today. But I said we would probably get a songbook during this episode, and that's where you get it. From killing the Tainted enemy. So we get the stolen Memolith, and a little bit of dialogue, and then we can just grab the loot off the ground here once it reappears. Nothing too exciting in my case. But another Tainted monster to tick off the list. Right, and now we can head back to the entrance and basically hand in both quests. We've done everything that needs to be done, and we can recruit both of those citizens into our kingdom and assign them to various facilities or whatever it is that we want to do with them. So there's the robot guy. We'll hand him the processor. That was the one from quest 76, from the factory floors.
Uh-huh.
Hey, he's now gold. I'm not sure how a processor turns a robot from silver to gold.
Oh.
But there we go anyway. Okay, so Andrew has the technophilia trait. I'm not sure exactly what research that'll be used in, but no doubt I'll go and explore that at some point. And once we've gone ahead and spoke to Andrew and recruited him into the kingdom, we can hand the stolen item back over to Kent here.
Yo.
And that's it. The Prospector's Eye trait is now ours as well. Alright then folks, well a nice couple of quests done in this video then, 75 and 76. So we're really making some good leeway through these side quests here in No Kuni II. I hope this video has been a help to you. And do come back and join me again soon as we continue on through this slaughtering of side quests, as I'm calling it. So thanks for stopping by today guys. I'll see you next time.